Morning everybody, welcome to Engadine Bowling Club. Looking at the first bowl being put down of semi-final one, minor singles championship for 23-24. Kerry Powell versus Dave Kahlefeldt. So you had a look at yesterday's quarter-final. You know that Dave's got those orange bowls. Kerry with the white and the black speckle. We're on rink 10. Over on rink 11, you can see just in the edge of your screen that orange bowl going down is Paul Maguire in semi-final 2, and he's playing Steve Babbage. So it should be two cracking games. I'm sure the green's going to pick up very quickly. It certainly was running very well yesterday afternoon. Decent track there from Kerry. Looks like just the one to Dave at this stage on the first end. That's a very good bowl there from Dave. Played the line perfectly under Kerry's bowl. And back toucher. Kerry staying on the forehand. Let's see if he gets a result here. Well, sits out the second shot, and it's going to make it pretty difficult for Dave to get to here, but you can pretty much play the same bowl without a lot of risk. Looks to be in a similar area here. This is a pretty good effort again. Yeah, that's two cracking bowls. That's as good as it gets. So Dave picking up where he left off yesterday. Saying that, Kerry's no slouch. The results from yesterday. So, as you saw on our coverage yesterday, Dave Kahlefeldt defeated Darren Lavender. Next rink over was Paul Maguire, who defeated Brad King. Kerry Powell played very well, defeated Dave Peterson. And Steve Babbage was on rink 4 and defeated Roger Day. Good start again from Dave here. Both players picking different sides of the green to start this one. Kerry in a pretty decent area here, just carrying a little too much. So Dave holding 2. Might get that camera angle fixed up for you next end. They're going to play right up to the 6 foot mark. Dave with similar weight to his last. Rolls one through, but still should be 2. Sure if Kez has the pace to. They're not quite by the look of it. Clearly picked the line. So it's at least 1 to Dave. Could be close for that second one. Favour Dave's bowl. Dave just looking to sit Kerry's bowl through. There's plenty of space there to draw for Kez now. Certainly got the pace to be up this time, Kerry. And just going to run through, so here's 2 to Dave. Seeing your screen there, marking the men's president, Bruce Turpin. And rink 11, Sue Moore volunteering to mark the second semi-final. Quick start here for Dave. Pretty handy again, just short of 2 feet through. Yeah, it's a better start from Kerry. Shot with his first. Great speed from Dave. That's a fair effort. Almost full draw. Just try and change it a touch, but 3 seconds in very good areas. Kerry on the forehand, just clearing his own. Looks like he's probably got third shot out of that. Could be fourth. They're all pretty close, so here Dave's last bowl of this third end. Dave changing to the forehand. I don't think that pace is going to get him down. It was a touch high anyway. Kerry can pretty much pick a hand here. No real danger unless he's running through more than a couple of feet. Setting up forehand. Anything similar to his last, it's going to be close. And a pretty good area here. He's played that all right, but similar distance to the rest of the bowls. Probably just the one. Here's the one. Kerry's on the board. See what length he looks to play this next end. Good first bowl again from Kerry. He's just over a yard through, but definitely prefer there over a few other spots on the green with your first. A good response from Dave. Another decent bowl here from Kerry. That's a very nice correction from his first.
Situation there, Bruce. Who's holding?
Kerry down on this backhand again, a little more than his last. Just turns his own out. I'm not sure if that's changed the shot. Dave staying on the open hand. Don't think he has the speed to win the game here.
Did anything change there, Bruce? Or who's holding now?
So Bruce just indicating that Kerry turning that bowl out did change the shot. So Dave holding. Kerry looking to sit that bowl out or get Jack. He's done both. I like that positivity early on. Looks to be at least 2 to Kerry. Don't think that third one, the deepest bowl on the centre line, is in. But Dave still with a fair bit of room here. It's going to run through a bit. We'll see where it stops. that. Every stream we seem to have something pop up, so I'll work that out for you. Change that score. Kerry picking up 3 on that last end. Dave currently holding shot with last bowl of the end. Looks to be in a pretty decent area here. Looks to have drawn a second. That's a good shot. Here's 2. So well done to Dave. On rink 11 was 3-all. Looked as though they, I think it was 3-all after 2 ends, both trading some decent shots. And Paul Maguire just skipped away a little bit, scored the next 5 shots, so he's up 8-3. Handy speed here with Dave's first. Just touch over a yard through. Pretty similar with Kerry on the other hand. Just holding shot, but both players drawing pretty well. Should have one inside that. Dave looks to have done that with his next. That's a good correction there. Kerry in a pretty good area with his second. Yeah, that's a very good bowl and falls in. Dave, pretty good speed on this bowl. Will it get down? Lands the front of his and falls in. That'd be it's close, but Kerry's still holding shot. Not much risk here for Kerry. Just play forehand. Down to the front of either bowl or trail. Hasn't landed in the worst spot. I'd say it'd be hard for the jack to get to there. Regardless, Kerry's still holding the one. Dave last bowl of this end of his. Just needs this one to hold on a little bit. So that won't change it. Jack down the line. So Kerry Kerry with the last bowl. Looking to add a little trail for 3. Still down a decent enough line. The speed's pretty fair as well. That's a very, very nice bowl. Definitely a 2 there. Trail for 3 really had to be probably another 6 inches, but Kerry playing that shot very well. Take the 2 without any risk. So back to all square, 6 all.
Oh, very good.
Good start from Dave. Now through centre line. Kerry just pretty big miss with his first, so correct that. And he's done enough to get shot by the look of it. And Paul Maguire with another 2 shots on rink 11, leading Steve Babbage 10-3. Dave just a little overcorrect there. So, say Kerry probably turn it over and go to the backhand. Shot that one through a touch, so measure for shot between Kerry's bowl left of Jack. Not sure if Dave's added any on this one. No, so
Who's holding, mate?
Kerry just asking now. So shot bowl seems to be Kerry's bowl left of the centre line. And Kerry just a little bit of a Muttley to himself as he goes down the green. So room for Dave here. Really just looking to play a similar bowl to his first. He's corrected the speed. Yeah, that's a much better bowl from Dave. Make sure of it. Dave back in front. Steve Babbage with the jack on rink 11. So scoreboard still says 10-3 in favour of Paul Maguire, but we'll keep getting you those score updates as Sue flips the board. Pretty fair start here from Dave. Oh, all but front nose. Yeah, this is going to be a good bowl wherever this ends up for Kerry. Gives him some options at least. Looks to be pretty similar here from Dave. There's two very, very good shots. Just poke the jack out just a touch, but it's still going to take a good bowl from Kerry. Played this fairly well. Yeah, another good area for Kerry. It's a very good effort. Very similar again from Dave. Just wants it up a touch. Yeah, hasn't really thickened up the target all that much, just a little bit. Not sure how aggressive Kerry's game is, but he's looking at the forehand. And just reverting back to backhand. Playing weight, looks to be close. And he's ripped out that last bowl of Dave's and taken his closest out, so didn't play too hot with the weight. So all bowls still on the green. You can just see one of Kerry's bottom right. You've got a bowl in a very similar position on the left. Dave's bowl ended up about 3 inches off the ditch, right on the centre line. So Dave's aired this one out just a little bit. Speed was just about perfect for where he wanted it. Always a tough shot going from a run to a draw. And he's left that one well short. I believe it's 2. Just get the update from Bruce. Here's 2, so 9-6 to score. Just Steve Babbage with a couple of good ends, so leading Paul Maguire 10-6. Very good start again from Dave. Two rings here on green 2, and then we've got green 1 and 3 full to the brim with travelling bowlers. Fantastic travelling bowlers program here once a month. Usually the third Sunday of every month, so pretty sure it's Goulburn here today, so welcome to them. Yeah, another good shot from Dave. Found this speed of this green very well this morning. Not a bad area here from Kez. Yeah. Bowls in good areas. Looks like another very good effort from Dave. Tuck it around. Might open it up a bit, but no, he's tucked it in perfectly. The second shot was close before that, so made 3 out of that shot. Kerry's not in a bad area here again. He's just sitting Dave's last bowl. Just pretty horrible result, to be honest. Played that pretty well. Turned Dave's bowl and rolled through, and still looks like to be 3 shots to Dave. Both players with 1 bowl to play. So we will have coverage of the final later this afternoon. Sure if we're going to get wet or not. Definitely back to July weather after a nice September day yesterday. Sure what the score was, but Paul Maguire scoring on rink 11. So the difference there will be at least 5. And we'll see here if Dave's got himself 4. Looks like it. Very good end from Dave. Kerry just wanting to double check this 4th one. It is 4 maximum. Dave extending. Did this yesterday. Nice and close with Darren. Just through the middle, he just Strung a few together. Darren pegged him back a little bit, and then Dave finishing off. So it's come close plenty of times. As we see another great first bowl. It's come close a few times in the minor singles. As we mentioned yesterday, he's off to state championships. He won the zone reserve singles. And he plays like this, he'll be every chance of a state title. It's going to take some beating today. Dave just piling on the pressure. Kerry's certainly not playing poorly. Dave just putting them in very good areas. This is a really good shot from Kerry Powell. That's 4 very good bowls. Dave just wanting to know about position of Jack. Speed looks like he's just looking to be only just arriving. Not sure if he wanted more on that. Try and just turn out Kerry's bowl. He's not in a that was a little risky there from Kerry's, just looking to get rid of Dave's bowls. But where he's ended up was actually giving himself a little bit of insurance. So still looks to be one to Kerry. And Dave not happy with that effort as he comes down the green. I'm pretty sure Kerry should be able to clear his short bowl. Forehand's definitely a lot less risk. Wanting to add wherever he can here. Yeah, not a bad effort there from Kerry. Tough to squeeze a bowl in there with the margin that he had. But gets himself to double figures. Oh, no, read the scoreboard wrong. That's a 6, not a 9. So pegs the margin back to 6. Certainly manageable in the first of 25. Steve Babbage still keeping it close there. After being down 7 shots, it's now 11-7 in favour of Paul Maguire. That's a really good first bowl from Kerry. Not bad here from Dave, it's just a little over. Gets Jack, but I mean his weight was only really at most 2 feet over. Kerry with good speed again. Yeah, probably speed to where it was. It was just going to run on a little bit. A bit of a loose one from Dave, the way he's been playing. Give him a loose one every now and then. Apart from that, he's been very consistent, as has Kerry. Kerry's just not adding what he was after. A good line again. Pretty handy shot here from Dave. Oof. Just through. Dave holding 1. Paul Maguire picking up 3 shots on rink 11. Sure if his has added the right weight. It's close, very close. That's a very good effort. It looks to a drawn shot. Dave with last bowl. Dave there just taking a moment. That loose bowl is second. It's just stayed on the back of the rink. Looks like it's hanging over the lip. But Dave looking at whether he goes bowl or jack here. Don't think he's got the speed for that. Really close to drawing shot. Just pops Kerry's bowl through a touch. He might have made 2 there. Not sure if you saw that. I was calling off the green. camera you could see the back end of Kerry, but Dave, rather than going bowl or jack, has played a couple of feet up to Kerry's shot bowl, giving him one roll and made 2 shots. So Kerry now with a little bit of work to do. As I said before, Kerry playing well, but Dave is just getting them closer. Similar to Paul Maguire and Brad King's game yesterday. Scoreline says that it's pretty one-sided, but look over and there was bowls within inches of the jack pretty frequently. Kingy was playing some shots, but just getting the wrong edge of the bowl and ending up with 3rd shot, but only 4 inches from the jack. So yeah, it's a pretty good area there for Dave. So definitely one to Dave, close for the 2nd. Paul Maguire with another 2 shots. This is a very good try here from Kerry. He's at least got himself 2nd shot. At least that sun glare's not around today for the stream. So we're very quickly trending towards another all orange bowls matchup.
So, could you put your foot there and stay there, but move the jack over just in case I get it closer to your foot?
Has Dave drawn another here? Looks to have. He's playing with very, very good weight today. Probably a bowl and a half in front of Jack. And Dave's bowl on your screen left of Jack is pretty well jack high. Kerry can get down to the front of that. Don't think he can get to the front of it and get all of the jack if he's just that foot or so through. So he's going to stay on the back end here. A little bit of jack down the line. He's put it in a very good area. Oh, that's a stiff result. Very stiff result. But Dave played that ball there for a reason. Dave Kahlefeldt, one more on the board. And we've got 16-7 on both rinks. All holding another 2 shots on rink 11. Getting down, he's probably a yard over, so good speed for his first. Fortunate to take the jack, but he put it in a good area. Green still hasn't really picked up all that much like it did yesterday. Yeah, not a bad area to start for Kerry. Good shot there from Kerry with his second. Pretty close for shot. Dave changing over the forehand. And once again has played it very well. Ker's just reaching here with this. And just played through the hole. The way that's set up down the forehand, doesn't look like Kerry was to play that, get the result he wanted, that he'd take his own out. See what Dave does here with his last. Gets down to the front of Kerry's bowl, he'll be holding 3. Not quite. Kerry's just got to be careful with pace now that Dave's got 2 back there. The way this is set up on the forehand, if he's reaching with a few yards, he could middle jack and then middle Dave's bowl. Punch jack down the line for 2 down, but as I said, I don't know what the count is. Could very well be 2 already anyway. That looks high out of the hand, so no change. Definitely 1 to Dave. Just going to put a tape on this. Nobody on the green has a tape. Babbage was to be down 1. He's drawn shot with his third. Kerry conceding that it's 2 shots, so Dave extending. 7 away from that 25 mark. Easier said than done, but Kerry just would love a few multiples, but just needs to string a few ends together. Just return serve on this pressure that Dave keeps applying. Maintained this the mat for a good portion of this game, and he just remains with this middle to longish sort of social length. The fact is, he's playing it very well, as he has again. So why would you change? Yeah, good speed from Kerry. Dave just looking for some insurance early. Not going to hold up. Just half a roll too many. Bad speed again from Kez. It's a better effort here from Dave. Yeah, he's drawn 2 out of that. As I said, I keep saying it because it keeps happening. Kerry not playing poorly. Putting bowls in areas, but Dave just putting them closer, so still looks 1 to Dave. Again, it's draw 1 within 6 inches and you're 1 down. Dave plays something similar to his last. Little trail gets him 3. He played really good speed for it. You almost feel like he knew that's the shot and that's the result that he wanted. He just pokes it up there a little tight. Paul Maguire leading 17-9 on week 11. Yeah, not bad there from Kez just looking to come down, promote his own sit shot bowl. So another one to Dave. Dave just continuing to pile on the pressure. Well down again here from Kez. Again, Dave just that touch closer. Far away from squeezing a second in there. Kez just positive early. Very close to this. Jeez, he played that well. Holding 2 now. You can hear the comments from the gallery. Bowling cheese. I think 11, he's just put 3 bowls within about 4 inches of the jack. Kerry a bit tentative with the speed here. Pretty certain it's still 1 to Kerry. Depth on the camera is always hard to pick, and from where I'm sitting I can't actually see the jack, so
You want to answer that, Brad?
yeah, I'm not sure. Dave's rolled through a touch. Kerry still with the bowl to play. Just staying on this forehand. Just playing that line, didn't want to get any contact with his short one. He's just played it wide. Close enough here to have a look for second. I didn't think that bowl was still a thought. As I said, the depth on the camera is hard to see sometimes. That is close. Coming back again, so definitely one to Kerry. His first measure was just to get an idea, so they a little bit more accurate with this one. They're close enough for an umpire. Jared McCauley.
There's no one to walk in front of. I'll try.
Jared with the orbital. Hope it's got a big stick. Wait and see on the result here, but just waiting on the result on our ring. There's a measure on rink 11 as well. Paul Maguire leading 20-9 at this stage over Steve Babbage. Close to a result here. And Steve handing the jack to Cheese, so he looks to be 4 shots away from a final. It was 2 to Kerry. That was deceiving because that second shot, all 3 bowls, well over a yard from the jack, but did think Daves were much closer from here. Just got our first drop of rain. Doesn't look like there's too much that's imminent. We might get a little shower here or there, so hopefully we don't have to throw a tent over the equipment. Handy start again from Kesyard through. Just played that first bowl pretty well all morning. Dave's just tended to throw his first down and then pretty much live inside the jack. And he's drawn this 2 feet through, so just seen a different approach here from Kerry. Got the mat. He's got the mat right back. It's a fair correction from Kerry with the speed. That's no result. Pretty good again here from Dave. Didn't quite get down to Jack, but drawn second again. Kerry just with that yard through sort of speed, needs the front of Dave's bowl. Outside again. That one's probably just rolled through a little too far, so 2 to Dave. Kerry his last bowl of this end. Play this speed on this length pretty well. Just needs to hold on. He's just cut the head just a touch too far. The speed was just about spot on. Dave's only real risk here is being a yard too heavy. Give himself about 2 feet to draw this. The speed looks pretty good. Yeah, fantastic. Last bowl again from Dave Kahlefeldt. Gets himself a 3. Yeah, 3 shots away from another final. Touch shorter here. Dave taking the mat up a fair way. A little concern about the length. I imagine Kerry would probably want to call for a look here, get the jack back. I know Dave played that long last end very well, but so did he, so now I'm going to call for a look. Both players have played 2 bowls each on rink 11. Paul Maguire holding 2. Score over there is 21-9. Steve Babbage coming down, sitting the closest bowl, so holding shot now. Looks like this is the length we'll be playing.
Yeah, it's just a number, it's not any other number. It's just that one number. Yeah, they look at it going, yeah, I don't want to know how many fucking millimetres it wasn't from it, or it wasn't. Yeah, that's right. I don't need to know how wrong it was.
Definitely the shortest length end we've played so far. Dave coming down, another touch on the jack. Rolling through a couple of feet. Kerry with a fair first bowl here. Dave, handy speed again. Not enough with that one from Kerry. Still holding one though. Dave can trail for 3. Jeez, he's played that pretty well. Just missed. He set himself up here to finish the game off though. Kerry staying on the forehand. His shot bowl basically jack high. That's a good shot from Kerry. It'll be 2. He's probably played himself into his 3rd shot, but he's taken away that short trail for 4. Still doesn't change Dave's shot. Jack down the line, there is a path if he's between Kerry and Dave's bowl. There's plan to reach here. Kerry with last bowl of this end.
We play Ireland tomorrow. They stopped. What do you mean too rough? Just start practicing and people off. Oh yeah. Well, they don't carry on like idiots.
Paul Maguire leading Steve Babbage 21-11.
Yeah, right.
Steve with a short jack, so she's back to a full length.
They've all had a bag each, and the Irish have had 4 Guinness each, so it's just war.
Just an edge there off Kerry's short one, so he was carrying too much to draw. I don't think he would have rolled that short one up far enough, so regardless, it's 1 to Kerry, double figures. Bad start there from Kez, better yard short.
Someone said it's a red sun.
Yeah, another good first bowl here from Dave. Should get right down to it. No touch, but he's only a couple of mils off the back of the jack.
That'll be nice too.
Kerry changing over the forehand. It's going to be a touch tight. But speed's in the area.
I should have asked who's asking.
Dave, another very good effort here. No jack movement. He's just rested right on this side of it. Look to touch it. Not a very big target at all.
I shouldn't be saying anything because we spoke about this last week now. I've forgotten.
Yeah, it's good speed there from Kez to try and move the jack to his. But the way Dave's drawn the last two, that's left him plenty of room. He's only missed on the line, he had the same speed. Close to 3. Kerry with his last of the end. Has he got the speed? Just not getting down, so Dave's last bowl was third shot. And that's the game. Dave getting the applause from the crowd, and well deserved. Well done to Kerry Powell, semi-finalist this year in the minor singles. Playing very well, continues to improve, but come up against an opposition today but they would have beaten plenty of people the way he played, Dave Kahlefeldt, so Steve or Paul, whoever gets through in this other semi-final, gonna have their work cut out for them. She's just hitting bare jack on the other rink, so 22 to 11 on rink 11. She's not far away from appearance in the final. So all the players will get a rest. Not sure for how long, could be 30, 40 minutes. So I'll be back around 12 o'clock by the time this other semi-final finishes. So join us then for the final. As I said, Paul Maguire leading Steve Babbage 22-11. Dave Kahlefeldt played an outstanding semi-final. So look forward to seeing you then. Hopefully the rain stays away. I'm looking forward to a big final this afternoon.